Well, I don't know about licking famous actors' faces, but perhaps the delicious minestrone will do it for you, and that's what we're making in the loft today. To get all the details on your mobile device, SMS the keyword soup to 33650. It'll cost you $1.50, and your free SMSs don't apply. All the details will come to your mobile device, and you can make this at home for this coming weekend. Tanya Malinga is the product developer from Woolies, who's helping us make this delicious recipe. And last week we celebrated our birthday on Afternoon Express.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. And our people's favorite, one of the favorite guests was Dr. Malinga.
Okay.
So I want to check, seeing as you Malinga, he's Malinga. Can you do the kick?
No, I
just
get
above the
asked
table.
this every single time. Absolutely not.
Why?
I cannot do the
just
kick.
try get above the table.
How about, I was about to say, you show me, then I'll try. Okay, should I?
Yeah, now you can try.
Okay, how's that?
Oh, no, shame. Shame. Let's stick to what you're good at, which is cooking. Let's make a minestrone on Afternoon Express. Now, name them after me. You get linguine, you get penne, you get spaghetti.
Farfalloni.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah,
that's a new one for me.
Almost like the butterfly shape.
Okay, cool. But the one pasta I've never heard of in my life before, besides this one now, is this one that we got in the lot today, rosmarino, which is one of the ones I've seen in the Woolies wraps that you guys make.
Yeah.
But I've never actually worked with it
Those wraps are
before.
amazing.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Sorry, sideline there.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically rosmarinos it's referred to almost as a rice pasta, and it's great in soups, it's great in salads, and today we're going to use it in our minestrone soup.
Lovely, I cannot wait. Let's get started. My hands are ready to get dirty.
Okay, so first I think you should pass me onions, carrots, and the garlic.
Okay, there's carrots, onions, and garlic, and then what can I do in the meantime?
Okay, in the meantime, you can chop the celery and then you can shred the kale. If you don't like to use kale, you can substitute that with spinach.
Okay, great.
But kale it is for now.
I love how you said chop the celery. My celery's already been chopped.
Well, I can't help you with that, can I now? Okay, so this is a basic sofrito that we're making.
Okay.
Or a mirepoix.
A mirepoix.
Yeah.
If you want to sound fancy at home, you just call it the base of your soup.
A sofrito.
A sofrito, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so we're going to let this brown.
Cool, I'll move on to the kale. I'm not very good at cutting these kinds of ingredients, to be honest.
No, this is perfect, don't worry.
I don't know how to cut kale.
Okay, so let's clear this.
So how finely chopped do you want these? Like this?
Just nice big pieces.
Okay.
Kale is trending from a health perspective, but the great thing about this soup is that you can also use your own ingredients. So you can add in mushrooms, whatever veggies that you want to add.
Lovely. So just kind of whatever the things that you don't usually eat, just kind of throw them into a minestrone and make it full of flavor.
Exactly.
And then later on we'll be adding in this rosmarino, which we're gonna have to get to know a bit about. Is this enough spinach on kale?
That is a little bit more.
A little bit more for you. Cool.
So we're going to put our celery in.
Cool. Oh, yum. Here's the celery I found for you.
Thank you. And then we're just going to let this simmer on very, very low heat.
Okay. So let's, in the meantime, while that's busy simmering off, let's tell us more about this range at Woolies, because I've seen the packaging is different. Everything basically about it is different. And, you know, these little guys that we've seen over here, they almost look a lot more rustic than the usual penne which you can buy.
So basically, in this range of pasta, the pasta is extruded through a bronze die cutter. So what that means is the pasta goes through this die cutter, and that just roughens up the surface of your pasta. And that allows for your sauce to stick lovely on your pasta.
One beautiful way I've heard of phrasing it is it sticks to the sauce like it clings to the sauce like you cling to your lover.
I don't know about that, but it definitely does cling to the sauce, to the pasta.
Trust me, make this and you'll cling to your lover will cling to you. This is a deal, it's done and dusted. But it's a particularly good family recipe, if I'm not mistaken. I was reading on the back of one of these ingredients here, and the family's name, I'll try and find it for you.
Attilio. Okay, you say it.
No, you say it. I dare you to say it first. It's Attilio Mastramauro.
Yes, okay, I think that's good enough.
Attilio Mastramauro.
But basically they use, this pasta recipe has been passed down generation from family to family, and now we have it at Woolworths.
Lovely. Okay, cool. So you guys are getting a real nice sense of the home cooking.
It's very authentic.
Yes, love it. Go for these handmade recipes because they've been tested and they've been tried. These families have been using them for generations on generations, and it honestly is really, really, really delicious. Yeah. And I'm so glad they've got it in this rosmarino, which I haven't tried before.
You've got the accent on good. Okay, now we have to add...
What about some stock?
Yeah.
Is this over here?
No, let's use this one. That's open.
Is this the open one?
Yeah.
There we go.
So stock. Whoops.
Is it open, this one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we're going to pour in our stock, and oh my word, this is going to take forever. So
just squeeze it out.
And your tomatoes.
Okay, tomatoes on this side.
These are also Italian tomatoes.
You put those in the meantime, I'll cut this whole bigger for you so it comes out quicker.
Thank you.
There we go, that's much easier. I'll do this for you.
Stock Italian tomatoes, salt and pepper, and our Italian seasoning.
Great. I'm not too sure. I'm going to open it this side because that's probably better for me. There we go. And they've got this new little way of the tearing thing, which makes it so simple.
So much easier.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it complicated with a knife, and you can just open it very simply. There we go. I'll pour that in for you.
Thank you.
Yummy. What stock are you using here? I see liquid chicken stock.
Yes. If you also don't want to use chicken stock, you can use beef stock, no worries.
Okay. Right, so that's going to go into the sim if I'm not mistaken, and then later on we'll be showing you how to incorporate all the rest of these ingredients. You want to see how we use the rosmarino, all of that will be coming up next and after the ad break on Afternoon Express, plus more from our guests as we discuss how to remain sane in an insane industry. Join the conversation on social media, and we'll see you after this.
Make Afternoon Express your destination for recipe inspiration. Find the ingredients and instructions to making these delicious meals, sides and desserts on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
A warm welcome back to the Afternoon Express Loft Kitchen. Today we're making a delicious minestrone with Tani Malinga.
You scared me
She's
to
up
death. Okay, let me try it.
Above my head. Come on, girl. About like I'm getting
Okay, I'm going to do it. You scared me
Come
to death.
on.
Okay.
No, that's not too bad. Well done, everyone. We can give a round of applause at home. We definitely can. So we're making a delicious
Let me fix
minestrone
myself
in the
up.
loft today, and we're using this delicious new pasta, which I've never heard of before. It's a
Rosmarino.
rosmarino.
Yes.
And this has been simmering around for the beginning part of the show, and I think we're almost ready to start adding all these other flavors.
Yeah, this should have reduced beautifully now. So what we're going to do now, I think you can add in the rosmarino.
That is so delicious. Wow. Cool. The next step is to add this pasta in, which is made by a family
An
recipe.
Italian, an Italian family. I think half the packet should be okay, a little bit
Is
more.
that gonna
There
be
we
enough?
go, yeah.
Cool.
And if you want to add in more stock, feel welcome to, but I think this should be okay.
Okay, delicious.
Then we're going to put in some of our kale. Again, if you do not like kale, this is a superfood, by the way, so you should like it.
Cool.
Some of
Put
your
all the iron in it.
Yeah. If you don't like it, then you can add in some spinach.
Yummy. And so basically now all of that liquid in there needs to be absorbed by that rosmarino,
Yeah,
that
so
pasta.
the rosmarino is going to swell up beautifully. It's going to be about twice its size because it's just absorbing all of that flavor.
Does it crumble easily, or is it one of those ones you can just keep stirring in?
No, it doesn't crumble. I think just like any pasta, you want it to be al dente, so like firm to the bite.
Yum.
So no crumbling. So
Okay,
now
cool.
we're going to put in our seasoning. So this is salt and pepper
Oh, yummy.
and Italian seasoning.
Yummy. Which is all the mixed herbs. It's got a bit of
Yes.
basil in there, I'm sure a bit of rosemary.
Italians don't like coriander, by the way, so I hear.
It's a fact. It's a fact. I'm not alone.
And then we're going to add in cannellini beans. If you don't like these beans, substitute that again with whatever you like.
Okay, but there must be a nice meaty bean. You want those beans that have got that real texture
I
to
would
them.
use white kidney beans. White kidney beans absorb any flavor, well, absorb the taste of the meal that you put it in.
Okay,
So
cool.
white kidney beans are quite a good substitute. Okay, and then we're just going to give us a good stir.
All right, but obviously for the purposes of TV, that's going to have to simmer down and reduce quite a lot.
Yeah.
We've got one prepped, don't we?
Yes, we
Someone
do.
did this for you. Move that there. See what a gentleman I am, right?
Chivalry is not dead.
I'm going to put this one over here.
Okay.
And voila!
Okay, and then to garnish this beautifully, there is some bread and some butter.
Yummy. So we discussed that this was a perfect family meal, so I want to invite the girls over to come and taste this.
give this
Sasa
a
and Jeannie,
stir.
come on over here. I want to try and see if we can... Do you guys are big minestrone fans?
Yeah, I am. This is
There
my
we go.
favourite thing ever, and I'm
I'll take
starving.
some for
This
you.
couldn't
Can
have
you
come
see
at a
how
better
it's swelled
time.
up beautifully?
Oh, yummy.
Oh, that smells so good.
And this is not one of those things where you're allowed to taste on this television show, hey? We're one of
Okay.
those shows.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. And I'm that actress that eats. Trust
Okay, good.
me.
You know, I always...
love food.
I'll tell you this, Tani. The
What?
first time I ever ended up on Afternoon Express, the first tip Jeannie ever gave me as obviously presenting the show, she's like,
Yes.
Dan, you really need to learn to do TV bites because...
No,
Why
he
do
was
you do-
eating like a full mouthful.
Yeah.
And I was
You
like,
never
no,
eat.
Danilo,
So
top
how
filling
do you do a
bites.
TV bite so I don't
So
embarrass my
top-filling
mother?
bites.
No, just shove it in,
Let
and
me
we'll
show
do
you.
it
This is a
together.
top- This is a TV bite. So this is a regular bite.
Okay, that's
Yes.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a TV bite.
Go.
Oh, no. Ooh.
And look at the face.
This is how I regularly eat at home.
I've not got that art down at all. Here we go.
Wow, that is
Is it
amazing.
yum? Delicious. So basically, the keyword for this one is soup. You SMS it to 33650. It'll cost you £1.50. Those free SMSs don't apply. You get all the details on how to make our delicious minestrone using this rosmarino pasta for the first time ever. Here's a quick recap on how it's all done.